Just wanted to get a quick shot of this placard. And I see he happened to die the year that I was born. But we're going to go ahead and try to get us a little shot today while we're out here. Got a little sunlight. And we're going to get everything set up. So stay with us. Today, we're going to attempt to get a recording out here at the New Garden Meeting Cemetery. I am better equipped today than last night. We'll be using the first setup I tried to run with. See, last night we walked around this road, the outer perimeter. I wanted to come through and do a little walk through amongst the cemetery, the graves. But I was not able to record. So I'm hoping today I'm a little bit more equipped. This here cemetery is by the Quakers in North Carolina. 1947, 1892. And from my understanding, there's quite a few old sites out here. I normally don't do a lot of talking in my videos, but I find that I want to be a little bit more informative about where I am or places we're visiting. At night, it was totally pitch dark. It was pitch dark out here. And I could not see a thing. I came out here with just a little sunlight in order to be able to show you a little bit of what's out here and what's going on. A little bit about the place. Like I said, this is by the Quakers, and come to find out, just doing a little research about the place, the Quakers were pretty much against slavery, and they helped a fellow by the name of Benjamin. Let's see, well, I left my notes and all that good stuff back at the car. And no, I'm not a history buff, and I did not recall all of it. But Benjamin was a free man. I am SOL, guys. We'll be back. We're at the Newgarden Friends Cemetery, and I have lost a good bit of light, so we're going to go ahead and do a dawn shooting. I don't think we will be able to get as many markers as I would like, as clear as I would like them, but we will still get some good video, I hope. I'm not going to be able to see the dates as clear as I want, so I'll be back another time for that. So tonight we're just going to do a walkthrough. Like I said, for the moment, it's going to be too dark to really read anything. So we will come back in the day and walk through as well. The reason I'm going down here already is because earlier, I guess there was someone standing down here, or it's a statue of something. make way to it, that area anyway. And then perhaps later come back and take another look at it. Like I was saying earlier, thought about it, I had to go get some stuff. I've been a history buff and this and that. I really don't do a lot of talking in my videos, but I guess I can give you a little information. That Benjamin fellow, I think this is what I was looking at earlier. Sure it was, because I thought it was a person standing in the distance. This is what it was. I'll come back in the daytime where I can get a real good shot of it. See if I can. Okay, that worked out. I'm not even sure if the camera on the phone or the one I'd really like to set it up. I had the view where I had the color depth finder set. I'd really like to set it up to where that's coming through as well. I will come out here and do a couple shoots, and I'm going to incorporate that into one as well. I'd really like to get out here in the daytime because there's a lot of old markers out here. This cemetery they keep it really clean. This is really clean. There was a tree, oak tree I believe it was, that someone tried to blow up. I'm wondering if that's it. There's another one on the other side as well that's huge. I mean, it was huge. That could have been it as well. I am most definitely coming back out here in the daytime It's funny, right now it's not as bad. When I came out here last night, it was dark. Maybe it was even darker because I wasn't equipped so that being in the cemetery at night thing may have set in. And for those that tune in for something challenging, those that tune in for provoking and all of that stuff, I'll no longer do that, especially after my youth. That's when it was, my youth. Now I've learned to respect. I'm not trying to challenge, revoke, or invoke. Summons nothing. I just like to come out, be at night, cemetery, graveyards, in the streets. Just like to come out and show you what the Kinect camera picks up. It is, I do feel peaceful out here though. I feel a state of calm and peace in this cemetery. But in one part, I'll finish that part off. In the beginning, I was talking about Benjamin. That was Benjamin Benson. Benjamin Benson was a free man, and he lived, slips my memory. He lived up north, and what happened, there was a businessman, Thompson, that bought him. Someone kidnapped him, and they sold him to a businessman, Thompson. And I don't know whatever happened over the course of time, but I guess once they found out he knew he was kidnapped, I imagine when they started to get hot on Thompson's trail, he sold them to a man down in Georgia. And the Quakers, it was Swenson, a Dr. Swan, it was a Dr. Swan, I believe it was, that had taken on the case and started looking into the matter. And I don't know what happened to Swan, but there was a Vestal coffin, and I forget the other person's name, but they end up taking over the case. They end up getting Benson back to North Carolina for trial, and they end up winning. And from my understanding, 1845, that had to do something with the Quakers. It said the Quakers in the Guilford County area were, I take it, they were really against slavery. At least this sect was. I don't know all the history of them or anything, but anyway, they helped him and went to Superior Court and all. They're out here. There's some baseball legends, the Farrell brothers, Rick and Wes, and a poet, Randall Farrell, I believe his name was. As a matter of fact, the sign that I show you, the postmarker, they dedicated that to Randall. But he's buried out here as well. when I get the opportunity, I will, like I said, come back out here in the daytime and do a passing. This is a tight little spot. I was at one time contemplating on swapping out this little RCA, but I see now what I really like about it is the front-facing camera, is the two cameras. I heard something, and I don't think that was a leak. But like I was saying, what I like about it is the camera. I can use the camera that's on the computer. Perhaps it was a leak. I feel more comfortable thinking it was a leak. But we're here. It's the same. This, like I was saying, is a really peaceful cemetery. A little place, I guess you can come sit if you like. Family member, just sit for a minute. May 17, 1900. Can't quite make out the name. It's kind of funny, I guess, that feeling is. Last night, it was, like I said, maybe it was later, much later. It wasn't much later, it was just a little later, maybe an hour or so. But the whole cemetery just seemed so dark. And tonight, that darkness, like I said, could be the moon. A whole lot of things, I guess. The moon, the way I'm feeling. I hadn't been out in a while. But it's just, it's like last night it may have been, what's your intentions? Feeling like, I don't know. But tonight it's just a peaceful, calm feeling. Like there's no bad intent. And it's known. So now the only thing I'm hoping is that the video is turned up, audio is being recorded, and I'm having a good run, no allocation. The camera is holding up, battery is holding up. And I can see this area is this cemetery also. They have some British American soldiers during the time of the Revolutionary War. Soldiers from the Battle of New Garden are out here. Soldiers from the Battle of Different County. I think a couple Union soldiers are buried out here as well. Confederate, Union, Civil War soldiers buried out here as well. Slaves, free, Quakers. Would only make sense, huh? No, I'm not, see, that's what I'm saying, just walking last night, I would not have seen those at all. My eyes just would not adjust. For the most part, I go walk around and wishing these people rest and wishing them peace. I hope they have salvation. Thought it was a spider web, but it's just a tree branch. And not only a spider web, I thought it was a big spider thing there in front of me. So I'm in that back corner now, looking on the map. That would be the corner down in the bottom left-hand side. Oh, that other tree. Let me see if I can find it right quick. I don't think I came that far down. But I may have. We're just going to finish off on where we were. I won't know until I get back and check the recording. But I'm hoping that I tightened this little rear-facing camera down, or whatever it was. I'm hoping there's not as much rattling and knocking as it normally is. And perhaps as well, I just started off in the darkest part of the cemetery last night. It just stayed dark. And one other thing I like, the reason I like to at least get two sets of videos, one in the dark and one in the day, is because you never know what you're missing in the day. I like the fact that the tablet has held up for as long as it has. The Halo, which is what I'm using now, it also comes with a light, which I'm going to attempt to show you, or show myself as well, about how much light it will put out. Can you read that? Down to 2 bars. That could be the tree. I don't know where the tree is. But I know we'll be back out here in the daytime. Let me see. every tree becomes the tree. Okay, before I leave out, I'm going to shine the light on that monument that's down here on this end, just to give you an idea of what I was looking at earlier when I first came out and thought someone was standing out here. Okay, she's in the distance. You actually start to see things with the Kinect before you can really see that little glare there in the camera, but you see things with the Kinect at night pretty good. See, that's why I'll come back in the daytime, because you'll be able to make more out. And then you just come back at night. I come back at night to get the night vision of things.